always feel the beauty of these great verses is such, you can't translate, because the moment you translate, you can express only one dimension of these great words. See, these words are such, you can give hundreds of meanings to these words, especially Sanskrit is such a poetic language. You can break the words in 4 or 5 ways. And the sutras are written in such a amazing language. Any way you break, you will get a new meaning, a new sutra out of it. New technique out of it. That's why Mahadeva says, there was a great master who wrote commentary on this Shiva Sutra. He says, in which level you are there, from that level you will understand the sutras. See, traditionally, we always believe the great knowledge should be given only to a qualified person who really seeks for it, who really wants it. Even in Kathopanishad, Yama says, Yamadharma wants Nachiketa, his disciple, this knowledge cannot be given to a person who is not sincere. If it is given to a person who is not sincere, the person who is giving, his head will burst, he will die. Only after thoroughly checking the sincerity of a disciple, this knowledge should be transmitted, this knowledge should be shared. Here, Mahadeva, Anandeshwara is not putting any condition. He is straight away opening up all the techniques, much more stronger and deeper than Kathopanishad. You may think then people may not misuse these techniques. The possibility to misuse this knowledge exists. Understand? Just yesterday I was talking to you about those Tibetan masters who can pierce the body, penetrate it with a wooden piece without bleeding, or who can take you beyond the ordinary programming, the engraved memories. See, this knowledge is very dangerous if it is caught in the wrong hands. Just imagine if this knowledge is given to a person who wants to enslave people, who is interested in power. It is dangerous. He can misuse it. He can just put you all inside the bell and give the suggestions. You will follow only my words. Dangerous. This knowledge is such, it's like a knife. If it is in the hands of a doctor, it will save lives. If it is in the hands of a terrorist, it will kill. You can use this knowledge for killing or healing. The knowledge is very dangerous if it is caught in the hands of wrong persons. People who are not matured enough, if they receive these great powers, this knowledge, dangerous for humanity. That is why, before the knowledge is transmitted, always the disciple is asked to practice the basic morality, like love, respecting others, ahimsa, non-violence, satya, truthfulness. All these things are put as a basic requirement so that you won't be a dangerous person. Once you achieve these great powers, you will not be a danger to the humanity. Mahadeva opens here all the sutras. One important thing you should know, Shiva Sutra does not have any prerequisite, any morality, no yama, no niyama. Means the moral prerequisites. Patanjali speaks about moral prerequisites. Yama, niyama, ahimsa, satya, asteya, brahmacharya, aparigraha. He gives so many conditions. Practice this, then get all the powers. Only then he even talks about techniques to achieve extraordinary powers. Here, Anandeshwara is not talking about any yama, niyama. Straight away he is opening with the technique. The first sutra is Devi's questions. The moment Devi finished the questions, Shiva is answering. Mahadeva is speaking. He is straight away opening the techniques. Naturally, people will think there is a danger of this knowledge being misused. The Bhashyakara, commentator, writes, no, because the sutras are written such a way, only if you are qualified, if you are pure enough, you will be able to understand. The level in which, the plane in which, the conscious level in which you are staying, only to that extent you will be able to relate with the sutra. Only that much you will understand. The same line will give new meaning, new understanding if you grow. Sometimes people come and tell me, Swamiji, 2 years ago, I heard your lecture, but that time I didn't understand much. Somehow I started meditating. Now, if I hear the same discourses, if I read the same books, I understand so much. I feel, how did I miss? How I couldn't understand all these things in those days, that time. I tell them, you understand new things, you understand things in a matured way because you have become matured. If you grow, the ability to learn from the same books also will grow. The same lines will teach you new things. The same words will awaken new energy in you because now you are ready. Now you are ready. The Shiva Sutras also, the plane from which you are staying, you will understand in that level. If you start moving to a different plane, if you raise yourself to a different level of consciousness, you will understand suddenly new doors are opening. The same sutra with a new energy. I always tell people, what you listen is not the real thing. How many ideas just clicks? How many gives you the feeling, oh, this is what I was waiting. Yes, this is what I should listen. He is just exactly telling what I want to listen. How many times you get that glimpse of Satori, that click happens in you. That is the real thing. How many times you feel that awakening? Yes, this is the thing which I want. This is what I want to listen. See, whenever you just feel like sitting straight, I have seen, sometimes if I speak on some idea, suddenly the whole group will sit straight. Means the idea is going in, the idea is being digested. Now you need more attention. You will understand from the space where you are staying, the same words suddenly will throw new light because you have become a new being. For my words, if you use your dictionary, there will always be confusion. If your consciousness raises, you will use my dictionary for my words. Then new meaning will happen. the new understanding will happen in you. The true understanding which is supposed to happen. I always tell people, I tell them, please meditate even if you don't understand the words. Because the meditation will develop your inner space. It will raise your consciousness. At one day you will be able to digest, understand, realize these words. Sometime you catch the joke. The joke clicks after 2-3 days. After 2-3 days only the joke clicks. Small story. Sardarji joke. They are such a nice people, they can laugh at themselves. You see, you need intelligence to laugh at yourself. You need arrogance to laugh at others. You need intelligence and innocence to laugh at yourself. Only innocent people can laugh at themselves. But arrogant people will be always laughing at others. There was a competition. If you don't laugh for 100 jokes, you will receive $1 million. First one guy came. He was able to manage 40 jokes because 5 people are sitting and constantly telling jokes. 40 jokes he managed, but afterwards he couldn't do anything. He laughed. Last. Second guy came, managed 60. Third guy came, somehow managed 80. One Sardarji came. He managed 96. By 97, little smile very slowly started in his face. Wife was sitting in the front row. She was shouting, "Hey, keep quiet, close your mouth. Stop, stop. No smile, no laughter. 1 million, 1 million. Out of fear, he just closed the mouth. Somehow managed 98 also, but 99 he was not able to. Started laughing, uproarious laughter, and you know how they laugh. A full laughter. And he laughed. Anyhow, lost the game. Came down, wife was shouting, "What? You managed 99? One more minute, $1 million. Why did you laugh?" He said, "No, now only I understood the first joke." Understand? You may catch it. The clicking should happen. You may catch after 2-3 days. When you are relaxed, usually you catch the jokes only in bathrooms. Only in bathroom, when you take bath, suddenly you remember and start laughing. Because there you are liberated, free. Ignorance also comes out. Clicking, catching. Same way, if you meditate, these words will suddenly click and create that satori.